Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another Monster Legends monster review video. So in today's video we have the monster Letterless. So this monster will be available in the PvP very soon. So as you guys could see right now, there's like 19 hours remaining. So after 19 hours there's going to be a new PvP monster, which is going to be Letterless, this one right here. And I'm going to go ahead and review this monster from level 1 to 150 in today's video. So I hope you guys are excited, and if you are, smash like button, also subscribe with notifications on. This was given to me by Social Media, by the way, so thanks to them, huge thanks to them. They give me the cells, everything that was needed to review this monster for you guys. So this is what the monster design. I love the monster design, just gonna say it real quick, I love it. It's a dark mythic monster. Alright, so Arabat, if you haven't obtained Arabat, I recommend obtaining that monster ASAP, because she'll be gone very soon. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and hatch it. This is the animation. Let's see what the animation looks like. That is pretty cool. That's sick. That's amazing. That was beautiful. It really is beautiful. Alright, so evolving traits. You have immune to bleed at rank 0. Not the best thing, but hey, that upgrades. You have Abomination at rank 1, one of the best traits right here. So pretty good. And then you have Status Caster True Vision at rank 3. Many players will definitely get this to either rank 1 for sure, but rank 3, many players will get them to get it to rank 3 for sure, because it is a free monster, right? Many people are gonna grind PvP, open the chests and stuff, get the cells. Unfortunately, it's not like before where you get like lots of cells, but it's still something. So definitely rank 1, yeah, but rank 3, there is many. Anyways, we're gonna quickly level it up to level 100, and then I'm gonna show you guys the best skills and basically all those good stuff. Alright, so here we go. So we got it to level 100. Alright, these are stats at level 100. I'm not going to equip the skills yet. Let's check out the relics. So you have Revival Essence at one of them, or just Essence in general, but if you have Ural Essence, the Revival one, you can go ahead and slap it in there. It's a pretty good relic. Then you have Trap. Trap, huh? I'm going to give you Ron Trap. Alright, so let's check out the skills real quick. The animation is kind of cool. Alright, 66 seconds. Deals a moderate dark damage to one enemy, applies freeze, and 3-turn death countdown. Okay, so here's the thing. You apply the 3-turn death countdown, right? One of the turns will be lost with the freeze. So there's basically 2 turns remaining. And then next 2 turns, if you have a monster that could either apply baby reversion, they'll lose another turn there. Or if they could mega stun, if there is any that you're gonna run, well, the 2 mega stun, the 2 turns, it's gonna be over the monster's head. Pairing this monster up with Lindworm would be great. Pairing it up with Ruby, it'll be amazing, because you could literally, you know, use either Control Dice or Ruby Implosion and do all those good stuff. So if you could run this monster with Ruby and Lindworm, it makes a great team. Here's the thing though, we haven't reviewed the rest of the skills yet, so that's just one of them, okay? But we definitely need that for now. Let's see what else we have. Death's Design, cool. 50% chance of applying stun to all enemies, applies a 3-turn death countdown to all enemies. Another death countdown, but this one's an AoE one, okay? This one's an AoE, okay. Phasing into darkness, applies space-time and true vision to itself. So you apply space-time and true vision. Unfortunately, space-time isn't like evasion, it's not as good as evasion. It's alright, you know, it's good, but it's not that good, you know what I mean? Anyways, walking over graves deals very low special damage to all enemies, applies freeze to all enemies. It's an AoE freeze. Pretty good. Here's the thing though. So far, freeze, stun, another freeze. If you're facing a Megataunt monster or a monster that has immune to control either as a status caster or as a trait, unfortunately this monster will be so good against them. The freeze and stun, it's nothing. The death countdown, if let's say even if they're not immune to death countdown, right, you apply it. If they have a monster that could cleanse it, well, that's a GG's. It's over for you. The monster will be useless at that point. Anyways, Final Destination, it's a very low dark damage to all enemies, applies a 3-turn death countdown to all enemies. Another AoE death countdown. But here's the thing. I don't think you really want this. You have the AoE stun, right? I know it's a 50% chance, but why would you switch it with a very low dark damage? Very low. Anyways, we have the chill skill. It's a low special damage to an enemy, applies freeze to an enemy. It's a 1 turn cooldown, 16 stamina cost. The freeze is of course 1 turn. Applies a 3 turn death countdown to one enemy. 0 cooldown, 0 stamina. Then you have this last skill, which is a very low special damage to one enemy, a 50% chance of applying stun to one enemy. 0 cooldown and 10 stamina. Overall, I think I am set with the skills. 66 seconds is one of the skills that you want to equip. Death's Design is another one. Phasing into darkness and walking over graves. Overall, I'd say this monster is decent. Here's why I'd say it's decent. Because, once again, if you face any monsters with immune to freeze, stun, or immune to control in general, this monster is useless. Really. The curse countdown could be removed, or it could be cleansed easily as well. So, that's what's bad about it. But overall, it's a decent monster. It's a decent. For a free-to-play player, it's decent. So, I'd say sure, pick it up. I mean, if you want it for collection purposes, gold purposes, if you wanted to use it, you know, to start off, it's decent. Alright? Anyways, for the runes, since this monster is a it's a denier, right? You have freeze, you have a stun and stuff like that, that countdown. I recommend running full speed on this monster. Full speed rune. So if you have like level 9s, whatever you have, it doesn't matter. Just make sure you have speed runes on this monster. If you want to do 2 speed and 1 team speed, you can do that too, but why would you want to do that? Just go with 3 full speed. Now his speed is at 11,624. I hope it's a he. Let me see. Letterless was a prophet and he was... Okay, good. Alright. So... I don't think he's ready to be tested in the adventure map. So I'm going to test it out somewhere else. Actually... No, let's try to find ourselves a different one. What about this one? Okay. Epic monsters? Sure. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so we have Lettuce here. Lettuce. Let's just call him Lettuce, okay? So we have Lettuce here. I'm not gonna go too deep into this, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go with a couple of legendaries or something, you know what I mean? So it's not just mythics that I'm using. Actually, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go with Bombetta. And we're just gonna charge with this monster because... Or maybe cleanse some stuff if they do end up applying like burn or something or blind. Let's just fight here. So I'm only gonna use this monster's skills to attack. Once again, I have immune to bleed. So if any of them, let's just say, try to apply bleeding, won't really land. Here, AoE, stun, and a 3 turn death countdown to every single one of them. None of them are immune to stun, so it's going to land. It should be able to land. Oh, yeah, that 50% chance. You can't always rely on it. So, see, it only stunned one. The other two, even though they weren't immune to stun, it didn't work on them. So, 66 seconds. Applies freeze and 3 turn death countdown. Sure, let's do that. So the freeze has a high chance. You know, it has a good chance of landing. But the AoE stun, unfortunately, doesn't. I wish it did. That would have made this monster a lot better. Stuns me. And then I attacked back with my relic. So they lost a turn C. If it actually successfully lands, they lose a turn. So that means they have only 2 more turns to attack or do whatever in order to win. And if they don't, it's game over for them. Alright, so... yeah, here's the thing though. Once you use this skill, the AoE stun one, or basically whatever that applied that countdown, you don't want to do it again. Here's why. Look, this one has 2 turns. Both of them have 2 turns that countdown left, right? All of them actually do. And if I hit them again with this, it's cool, they have stun and all. But look, the curse countdown reset it. So now they have we have to wait 3 more turns again. So you don't want to do that, okay? Just letting you guys know. Imagine if it wasn't like that. No, that would have been really good. Anyways, AoE freeze. They're already stunned, right? This one isn't frozen. I guess I could use this just to freeze him real quick. See? I'm gonna charge up again. Alright. That one's frozen. 2 turns left for you. I could go with phasing into darkness. That basically gives me not evasion, but space-time with true vision. True vision, here's the thing, that's actually good. You can use the true vision skill first. Next turn you can use not phasing into darkness. Which one was it? I think it was Death's Design, which is an AoE stun plus that countdown. So you have that true vision, which means you can land that AoE stun plus the death countdown for sure. Okay, so that 50% chance of applying stun will turn into 100% chance. Okay, so that's good. That is actually good. I'm gonna go ahead and rank this monster up. So 25 gems. Here we go. This is when you unlock Abomination. I highly recommend getting this monster to rank 1 for sure, because that's when you unlock the best trait. All right. So these are the stats without the runes, and this is the stat with the rune. That's a rank 1 right there. We're gonna go ahead and quickly take it to PvP. I'm gonna quickly get rid of you, Vampira. And let's see here. We have Letterless, Lettuce, and Bombetta, and we have our attacker. Let's go on and fight. Alright, so here we go. Here's the thing, this is what I meant earlier. He can't really do much against a Megataunt, right? And here's what I mean by it. So he takes the first turn, there's a Megataunt. You don't have anything to basically cleanse that Megataunt. You could probably go with Space on that for now, and then your attacker maybe could get rid of the Megataunt. You know what I mean? You leave, you lose. Oops, that did a lot of damage. Kinda wanna get rid of that Megataunt monster instead of going with the heal up in the Megataunt. It's alright, rip Bombetta. He sacrificed himself. Okay, this is what I meant right here. See? Both of these monsters are immune to control. That one's immune to immediate death. Immediate death and immune to control, right? So this skill right here is basically useless. The curse countdown is only gonna land on this monster. Take a look at this. And I have the true vision, so it's supposed to 100% land, of course, see? Only the death countdown landed on Heis. None of them were stuns, none of them were, or only one of them were, gotten the immediate death effect, okay? So it's not really the best, to be honest. Surprise! Oh, he died? He's gonna come back. No worries, you have Revival SN. That's a good thing. He does have pretty good relic slots. I'd say that. But yeah, AoE freeze, it's not gonna land. Single target freeze, it's not gonna land. AoE stun, not gonna land. This is useless. If you go up against something like this, you're dead. You can't do anything. You have to rely on the other two monsters. Man. See, look, nothing. It's only the damage that's gonna land. And there he goes. He dies. The monster dies. Definitely not the best monster. Like, not a top tier meta or something. But he's decent. He's decent. Alright, let's go ahead and quickly feed it up to 120 for those of you that are gonna get it to rank 2. Here you go. These are the stats. And now we're gonna quickly get it to rank 3. This is when you unlock, I believe, True Vision, so you don't even have to apply the True Vision, basically. Alright, so Status Caster True Vision, it can be cleansed just like the skill one. Alright, but here's the thing. If you want to now switch the Phasing into Darkness with another skill, since you already have the Status Caster in the beginning, so you don't even have to apply it, go ahead, because the only thing that you're really doing is applying Space Down. So the monster can't receive any damage, but they could still apply the tortures and stuff, which kind of sucks. This is a 0 cooldown, 0 stamina skill. It's not really that good, to be honest. If you want to switch it with Faded Vision, it's up to you. You do that. Switch to so. But once again, it's really up to you. That 50% chance of applying stun will be 100% since you already have it at rank 3. You already have your True Vision. So once again, up to you. I guess I'll just stick with it for now, because let's say if the enemy takes the first turn and they cleanse my Precision, right, the True Vision, I can go ahead and reapply it with the other thing, and it'll be good, right? Ooh. Megaton base, man. Megaton base. Another Megaton base. And I can't cleanse that. I mean, I could end up winning this battle, which I'm not supposed to win, but like, I'm just saying I could do a lot, but you know what? Let's just go on and take it on. It's alright. So, take a look at this. I have True Vision in the beginning for 2 turns. I could go ahead and freeze this monster or stun it, whatever I want to do I can do it. Or I could just go ahead and protect myself. Oh wait, I didn't really need to protect myself because there's a Megaton I'm running. I'm so dumb. Dream big. Alright, that's fair. I'm gonna charge up. So there we go. I applied this freeze and applied the death countdown. So he's frozen. That's 1 turn right there. Actually, we could just end up eliminating him. But I could have ended up eliminating him with the death countdown because none of them could really cleanse. Alright, Death's Design walking over graves. I could freeze both of them here. I have True Vision, right? So why not? Let's take the advantage. So the freeze fully landed, and I still have my True Vision because remember I used that skill in the beginning. That's why I still have it for 1 more turn. Or else by now it would have ran out. So take a look at this. I recently froze him, right? I can now stun him. I'm gonna apply the death countdown. Orange Blast. Unfortunately, I can't attack you because he has taunt. So I'm gonna have to attack Armored Claw. He'll take the damage, he'll receive it. And he'll lose a turn from the death countdown. 2 turns remaining. 2 turns remaining on you as well. I could reapply this, but I'll just go on and I don't know who would win, to be honest. Let me see here. Rank 3. We're gonna quickly get it to rank 5. Monster overall, once again, it's decent. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too OP. Unfortunately and fortunately. You know what I mean? Here we go. This is rank 4 stats. And now finally, rank 5. There we go. Alright. Let's go on and feed it real quick. Level 150. These are the stats. You get about 17,472 power, 196k and 214 life, and 10,096 speed. Alright, so now that we got this monster to level 150, let me run a different attacker here. Let me run, for example, Daigale. I'm just gonna put someone random in my defense for now. Just someone random. Daigale. And Hardy in there, I guess. Let's go on and fight. So this is 150. I forgot his name. Literally forgot his name. But you guys know his name. So 150 lettuce, was it? No, it wasn't lettuce, but that's just what I call it. Okay, here we go. You have True Vision, right? I can AoE stun them. So here's the thing. Actually all of them are immune to freeze. Every single one of these monsters are immune to freeze, right? Yeah, so I can't really do much against that. I could stun them and apply that countdown. So they lose a turn there. And while they're stunned, I can go ahead and attack with my attacker. Eliminate 2 of them. Charge up. You could literally end up attacking, do whatever you want, right? Try to make them low or whatever. But now this monster has 2 more turns remaining till death, right? And since the other monster died, she doesn't have the immune to freeze anymore. Meaning I could hit this monster with the freeze now. And now the monster's frozen, right? And if I let this monster go once more, I hope she doesn't die. I'm not gonna risk it, honestly, but I don't think she'll die. Here's the thing though. The monster will lose another turn, and then that means the monster will have 1 more turn remaining, and if the monster won't eliminate me by that turn, or cleanse it, it's over. It's over for her. Alright? Anyways, we're just gonna go ahead and leave it. But yeah, GG's. Alright. So I hope you guys did enjoy today's review on the monster Letterless. I hope you guys found something helpful, learned something new, and if you did, go ahead and drop a like and subscribe with notifications on. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.